Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 secret menu items in popular restaurants. So I'm sure when you guys go to a restaurant, you look at the same old menu every single time. Well, next time, try asking for one of these items, and even if the staff do get confused, you'll still be able to try something weird, new, and sometimes even amazing. So guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and comment I subscribed and I will reply. So coming in at number 10, we have Burger King. So Burger King is one of the largest food chains in the world with over 14,000 outlets in 80 different countries. And with all these people going to Burger King every day, you'd think that everything that was available to eat would have already been ordered by customers. But Burger King actually have a few bizarre and, depending on your tastes, awesome secret menu items. One secret item is called the Suicide Burger, which is a huge burger with 4 layers of beef patties, 4 slices of cheese, bacon, and special sauce all in one burger. And the best thing about this is that it's only $4. How do you get it? Well, all you have to do is ask for a Suicide Burger. Failing that, some outlets call it a Quad Stacker, so try that one too. And another secret menu item at Burger King is also called the Burger King BLT, which is basically a Subway sandwich but at Burger King. It contains bacon, lettuce, and tomato in a Subway sandwich served at Burger King. And Burger King also have something called a Rodeo Burger with onion rings and barbecue sauce all in a burger. And one more thing that Burger King does is called Frings, which are basically a combination of French fries and curly fries. And these things look really good. So try getting some of these things next time you guys go to Burger King. But coming up next, we have Starbucks. So when I say Starbucks, you probably think coffee. And even though Starbucks has quite a small menu on display, they'll actually make quite a few of these weird secret drinks that aren't on the menu. One of these drinks is called an ACAS Refresher, which is either strawberries or blackberries depending on what you ask for, mixed with pink coconut milk. And the one that I think looks the best is the birthday cake Coolata, which you guys have to get for someone on their birthday sometime. And if you like Harry Potter, well, try asking for a butterbeer latte, which is a blend of coffee, caramel cream, and toffee to create that magic effect. Another cool one is a cotton candy frappuccino, which is a blend of flavors which creates a taste exactly like cotton candy. And seeing as it's Christmas in 4 days as I'm making this video, try asking for a candy cane frappuccino, and they blend you a frappuccino with vanilla and peppermint to really get you in that holiday spirit. And if you have a sweet tooth, then check out the small frappuccino, which has marshmallows, cinnamon, toffee nut, and chocolate all blended into one cup. So there you go, now your guys' coffee mornings are never going to be the same again. But next up we have Pizza Hut. So we all know that you can get a ton of weird pizza toppings at Pizza Hut, but these secret menu items are nothing to do with toppings. For example, the secret bacon stuffed crust, which is basically a regular pizza, but if you ask for bacon stuffed crust, then they give you a huge pizza crust stuffed with bacon and cheese. So in case you guys weren't already satisfied with the calorie count, why not make it even worse? And Pizza Hut also do a hot dog stuffed crust, which is basically one huge hot dog wrapped up inside a whole crust. And if you want this, you're gonna need to ask for a hog stuffed crust. And if it's Valentine's Day but you're on a budget, then ask for a heart-shaped pizza, and they'll actually cut and bake your pizza in a heart shape. And now for the weirdest pizza, coconut shrimp pizza, which I'm not sure would be a good idea. I mean, coconut shrimp is good, but on a pizza, I'm not so sure. So yeah guys, next time you don't want to cook but you're feeling creative, try one of these out. And coming up next, we have Five Guys. So you guys all know Five Guys, they're overpriced but really good burger place, and they're famous for their very limited menu. But if you just ask, you can try some of these secret menu items. For example, cheese fries, which are French fries with melted cheese all over them. And if you like cheese, then also try a patty melt, which is a grilled cheese with a beef patty right inside. But the most popular Five Guys secret menu item, which is becoming more and more known, is called the double grilled cheeseburger, which is, as the name suggests, a cheeseburger that's been cooked twice to make it double as crispy and in theory also double the flavor. And by the looks of the photos on this thing, it's pretty messy but also probably pretty good. But next up we have McDonald's. So McDonald's is America's most popular restaurant, and I'm sure all of you guys have been there at least once. And even though they're so famous and millions of customers go there every single day, there's a ton of secret menu items that most people don't know about. One of them is strangely called the McGangbang, which is not just nasty in the name, but the burger itself also looks pretty mean. It's called the McGangbang because it's a McChicken between 2 classic cheeseburgers, and it definitely looks insanely big. And talking of insanely big, check out the Monster Mac, which is 11 beef patties all in one burger. And this thing is so secret, it doesn't even show up on receipts. It just shows up as a cheeseburger with 11 different patties. And another little known sandwich is called the Mc1035, which you can only get between 10 and 11 AM, and it's basically a combination of an Egg McMuffin and a McDouble. And as far as desserts go, try asking for a McLeprechaun Shake, which is a shamrock shake and a chocolate milkshake blended together. And even though McDonald's can only serve shamrock shakes on St. Patrick's Patrick's Day, they can serve this all year round. And now for the dumbest one, the Pie McFlurry, which is just 2 apple pies stuffed in a McFlurry. I don't know why they don't just give you 2 apple pies and a McFlurry, but if you ask for a Pie McFlurry, this is what you get. But coming up next we have Subway. So let's say you're in the mood for pizza, but the only restaurant around is Subway. Well, don't worry, just ask for the Pizza Sub, which is a sandwich containing almost every pizza ingredient you can imagine, like cheese, tomato sauce, pepperoni, and even a few other pizza toppings. And if you guys love meat, then ask for the Carnivore. And in case you didn't already guess by its name, this is very meaty and contains 4 scoops of steak, 8 rashers of bacon, and 6 slices of pepperoni, and with unlimited melted cheese, onions, and peppers. But because of all that meat, it's gonna set you back around $14 just for a sandwich. But another cool one that Subway does is a chicken parmesan sandwich, which is fried chicken and tomato sauce in a sub with a ton of melted parmesan cheese all over it. And this used to be a common item, but they took it off menus in 2010, but you can still order it verbally. And another one for chicken lovers is called the wing style. So most Subway employees are trying to tuck your meat in the sandwich to give you less, but for this one it's supposed to hang out. So you get a ton more meat, and the sandwich itself is also huge, with ham, chicken wing strips, and all of the cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes you could ever want. But coming up next we have KFC. So KFC have a lot of crazy, huge, and unhealthy items on their menu. And if you already thought their regular menu had some weird stuff on it, well, just hear these secret items. First is called the Double Down, which is for those who are seriously dedicated to chicken. It's like a McMuffin with eggs, bacon, and cheese, but instead of buns, this thing has 2 huge pieces of chicken instead. And this was in the news so much when KFC introduced it, and it gave them bad publicity, so they removed it. But it can still be ordered if you ask. And another little known thing that KFC offers is called the Build Your Own Bowl, where you basically get a bowl and tell the KFC staff anything you want in it, from chicken to cheese to gravy and just about anything else they have in the kitchen. So if you guys don't care for healthy foods and you have a serious passion for chicken, then you might want to check this out. But coming up next we have Taco Bell. Now guys, don't be fooled by the name or the menu, because Taco Bell serve a lot more than just tacos. For example, their lava sauce, which is a spicy cheese dip that's not on the menu and doesn't come with any food. But what's awesome about asking for this is it's actually free in most locations. And another secret item is called a double grilled quesadilla, which is a regular quesadilla grilled for double the time to make the cheese more gooey and the meat more flavorsome. But Taco Bell also serves some insane tacos too. For example, if you ask for the Incredible Hulk, you get a regular taco which is filled with cheese, beans, and meat, but the main ingredient is guacamole. And I mean a lot of guacamole, hence the name The Incredible Hulk. And if you're in the mood for breakfast, try asking for a waffle taco, which is scrambled eggs, sausage, and syrup, but instead of a taco wrap, they use a waffle as the taco. And as I said, they do a Hulk taco, but you know what goes great with the Hulk taco? The Superman burrito. That's right, if you ask for a Superman burrito, they give you a burrito which is packed with extra flavor and almost every single ingredient they have. So I think that the Superman burrito definitely beats the Hulk taco in terms of flavor and size. And coming up next we have Wendy's. So Wendy's is the famous American burger joint known for their square burgers. And as weird as their secret menu gets, don't worry guys, the patties stay square. But yeah, the first weird secret menu item is called the foie gras burger, which is really fancy because it's on an English muffin instead of a regular bun, and it's topped with foie gras, which is goose liver. And if you guys didn't believe me about this being fancy, it costs $16. Damn, I could get a Subway Carnivore for that price. And the other weird thing they serve is called a barnyard, and that's because the burger is messy and involves a lot of animals, such as cows, pigs, chickens, and even oxes. So if you're ever out to eat with one of those annoying people who can never decide what they want, tell them to get this and they can have it all. And that just about wraps up this video. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you guys can vote for your favorite restaurant. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.